Today's special brought to you by TracFone and Samsung Galaxy. The biggest, the most beautiful, the most deluxe screen ever at nearly 6 inches. Folks, this is about a mobile phone, a cell phone, a smartphone that gives you the best of everything. Highest quality cameras, front and back. Video calling, connecting with loved ones who we can't maybe see in person is made so much easier with this. Capturing video of magical moments, great pictures of those moments that you want to cherish is easy with this. Download all the games, all the apps, music with Google Play, the Google Play Store, GPS navigation built in. And with TracFone combined with Galaxy, you've got the best of all worlds, folks. This is more than a cell phone, a smartphone. It's your window to the world. For every one of us who has been trapped inside for all these weeks, I mean, the days just blur together. This is your access to banking, to shopping, to connecting, to seeing loved ones and friends, to playing, to working, to creating. This is everything. Tonight on HSN, we've got our best value ever on our most deluxe Samsung Galaxy phone. The retail value is over $336. Over $336, we're going to include your brand new Samsung Galaxy with, of course, no contract. This phone is yours to own. With your phone, you're going to receive a whole year's worth of service. That's why I said, imagine a world with no more bills. You're not going to have a bill. No bills. Think about that. A whole year without any worries. The value of that is $125. And what it gives you, as soon as you open the box, is 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, and 1,500 megabytes of data. It's a year's worth of service. Every day of the week, the price of that is $125. If you are an existing TracFone customer, you could upgrade to your all-new fabulous Samsung Galaxy, and any leftover minutes you've got on your old phone will roll over to this. If you're new to TracFone, we're going to show you tonight that the coverage is unrivaled, that the savings are unrivaled, that the performance, the customer service is unrivaled, and with our bundle tonight, it's untouchable. For every single person that places an order, you get your brand new Samsung Galaxy phone. We're going to send you a cover of your choice because we need to keep it looking nice and safe and secure. We have a clear case available. We have a blue case available. There is a classic black available, rose gold. This is our navy paisley, and then we have blue marble at the front. Down here beside it is a power bank. For every order that comes through tonight, we're going to include a 2600 milliamp power bank. That's going to keep you powered on the go, right? So if you ever lose charge or battery, this will be able to charge it up again. Also, with every package sold, you're going to get the car charger, the regular wall charger, great software, apps and services, and when you start adding it all up, right, if we've got the calculator out and started to add up this plus this plus this plus this, it's over $336. In fact, it's the 19 cents as well. So with that being said, we'll send it to you with free shipping and handling, 3 flex pay of $33 and change. The time is now. The time is now for so many of us to take a look and say, well, okay, where can I cut back? What can I do to save some money? Just quickly before we get started, we don't have the full hour on this tonight. It's only a 30-minute presentation. That being said, most common questions we get asked are, can you keep your existing phone number? Yes, you can. When's the activation deadline? If I order it from you tonight, when do I need to activate it by? You choose, doesn't matter. A month, 2 months, Christmas, next year, you choose when you want to activate it. No social security number needed to order, no credit checks needed to order. It's your cell phone, yours to own, with no contracts, no commitments, no hassles, and no surprises. The only nice surprise we've got is that Lori Leland is joining us live tonight from her home to yours. Lori, it gets no bigger or better than the powerhouse of Samsung Galaxy and TracFone combined.
Yeah, I mean, this is a crazy deal for the #1 top phone out there. So many of us aspire to own that Samsung Galaxy, but you said it, it breaks the bank. And if you're sick and tired of paying so much money every single month for a cell phone, you do not have to do it when you have this gorgeous A10e. This is one of the newest phones out there from Samsung Galaxy, by the way, only out for about 3 or 4 months. And take a look at what you're getting, Adam. You're getting that super beautiful upgraded 5.8-inch edge-to-edge touchscreen. It is gorgeous. Can you imagine that over 81% of this phone is that screen? And it has this gorgeous curved, rounded edge-to-edge infinity screen. So it's super high-end. This also features octa-core processor, Adam. So when we talk about a fast phone where you're not waiting for things to happen, you're going to be able to multitask like crazy with this. I have all these different applications open at the same time. Nothing slows down. If I want to see, traffic, if I want to find what the weather is doing, if I want to do any of that, I have it all right here. You have gorgeous cameras. And I will tell you, as a Samsung Galaxy user myself, oh my gosh, when you get a Samsung Galaxy home, guess what? You're going to be taking all the pictures for your friends because you have that 5-megapixel front-facing camera. It's absolutely gorgeous. You have that 8-megapixel rear-facing camera right here with a flash to some of the prettiest pictures you will ever take. And you're going to love everything about this. The newest, latest operating system, Adam, it's called Pi. But think about this. Like you said, a lot of us are at home. We don't want to have to deal with bills. We want something powerful where we can surf the internet. We can do our online shopping, online banking to deposit those checks, which is really handy and convenient. You can do everything with this phone. And we're including for you that year of service for most people. So this is a huge value in and of itself. 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data for an entire year. I mean, that's a lot to get through. So if you talk on average about 125 minutes a month, and then if you text about 125 times a month, and while you're at home, like so many of us are right now, just use Wi-Fi, and almost everything that you're doing on this incredible phone, including that gorgeous seamless face-to-face video chat, it's all free. It's all totally and completely free, Adam. So this is a really, really great way for you to get out of that phone bill, for you to get out of your contract, for you to never have to go to the mailbox ever again and get the shock of the overage fees, the data. You don't have to deal with that when you're a TracFone customer. It really is the best of all worlds, and this is the newest, latest, upgraded Samsung Galaxy that everybody aspires to own. I know you guys are going to love this one.
And you can't reiterate that enough. You say Samsung Galaxy because that is one of the absolute top tier brands, truly one of the most desirable brands out there. And when folks first look at this and we say, well, this is $99 and it's yours to own. And actually it's like you're getting the phone for free because you're actually getting 1,500 minutes, texts and megabytes of data. I mean, it's a killer offer. But it really is. There is no catch. There is no gimmick. There is no promotion. This is your phone to own. We're not leasing it. We're not hiring it, renting it. There is no contract. And truly, it's a step up. Lori just mentioned it, but for those of us that have an older style phone that maybe doesn't do all the smart things, now, if we don't want to leave the house, if we want to order groceries, we can do it through our phone. Right? If we want to be able to do the banking, like Lori said, we can do it through our phone. Mums and dads and grandmas and grandpas that are missing, as we all are, seeing loved ones and friends and family members, now we're going to be able to do those video calls through this. What I really like is that because you're buying a Samsung Galaxy and because it has the operating system that it does, it's so easy to use, right? It's a pleasure to use. With that being said, already over 700 people have jumped on in. I want to quickly go over the color choices because there's two that are standing out, leading the pack at this moment. Everybody that orders does not just get the phone. That's not good enough. We're going to give you lots of extras. This is the clear case that you can choose to go along with it, which is nice. Shows off, obviously, your Galaxy. This is going to be your blue. This is black. Very popular is the black. This is rose gold, navy paisley, and then the blue marble. The oh-so-popular blue marble leading the way tonight. Everybody that orders also gets the power bank. It's another great value, keeps your phone charged on the go. We normally sell these by themselves. It is included tonight. You're going to get your car charger, your wall charger, and of course the 1 year of service. Okay, Lori, there's a lot of people who are always tempted by TracFone, and even though we said 20 million subscribers and well over 1 million sold just here on HSN, everybody always wants to know about the coverage. Tell me about the coverage map and how good it's going to be for me.
Okay, it's amazing coverage. So TracFone, they as a company have made some really, really good decisions, and this is why they have millions and millions of customers. We've sold over 1 million TracFones here at HSN alone. check out the map. I mean, look at this. Over 90% of the entire population is going to be covered with this coverage. And I will tell you, I can't say the name. I wish I could. But this is through the #1 top carrier in the entire country. It's using their towers. So TracFone partnered with the big guys, and you're not having to pay that price every single month. $100 a month is what my husband and I were paying each every single month. We were spending $2,400, and we didn't even own the phone.
It's
like
ridiculous.
You said, we were leasing. It's so lame. And then check this out. So I absolutely love the benefits that you get of being a TracFone customer because, again, no phone bill, no hidden costs, no ongoing fees. You never, ever, ever have to worry about an early termination fee or a roaming fee. You'll never have to pay an overage. It's an easy way for you to stay on budget. Yes, you can absolutely take your brand new phone number with you or your old phone number with you, or we can assign you a brand new phone number. So either one, if you have a phone number that you're very attached to right now, it can come right on over to this gorgeous new Samsung Galaxy. Now, if you happen to be a TracFone customer and maybe you're upgrading from a littler screen, or maybe you have a not so smartphone and you're just ready to get something new and shiny, you want the latest technology, but something that's incredibly easy to use, any of the unused minutes you have right now will roll right on over to your brand new TracFone. And all you do is you just mention that when you go through that activation process. I want to show you the brand new activation packet. I think they got upset with me for making fun of step #1 being open the package because they took that away now. So once you've opened the package, you're going to see this. It directs you to grab your little red card that's also in your bundle, okay? So you grab your red card, you either call or go online. The minutes are already preloaded, so you can be up and running in no time. Yes, they will port over your same phone number. It's so simple and easy for you to do, Adam, and we love everything about it because, again, no bills, one of the latest phones, you're not leasing. You don't have to pay $30 or $40 to rent a phone, which is basically what the leases are through the big carriers. It doesn't make any sense financially for a lot of us. And I mean, we live in a day and age where cell phones cost more than computers.
Yeah.
I don't think that should be the case. This is that mini computer right in the palm of your hand, octa-core processing, 8 different brains. I haven't even seen many computers with 8 brains unless you're getting into the thousands of dollars.
Right.
But an amazing value for everything that you're getting. And you talked about it. You know, what are we doing right now? Watching Netflix.
Right.
I don't want to say my husband has been hogging the TV, but he's sort of been hogging the TV. So when I have a big, nearly 6-inch screen, Bluetooth, so I can sit with my aftershocks, watch Netflix, you know, I can zone out to Disney Plus or Hallmark, whatever I want to do. All of those apps work here. And like you said, maybe you're ordering food or you're getting groceries. Any of those things can be done with this phone. Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, any of these apps, they all work on your Samsung Galaxy. So this is a powerhouse. No sacrifices at all whatsoever. You own the phone, and imagine just the joy of not having a phone bill.
Well, we're seeing a wonderful response early on. We're nearly 1,000 sold, and what we're finding is that everybody watching is responding to that Samsung Galaxy name. They're responding to the savings, they're responding to that bigger screen, so you don't need your glasses on to be able to see the beautiful things that you're gonna be looking at. We're responding to not only video recording, but video calling, right? Video calling is so important in this day and age. We're trying to look after ourselves and look after our loved ones. This will bring you closer. It makes the world a little smaller. It makes everything a little bit easier. So with that being said, you know, we started this presentation talking about just the money, the budgets, and our hearts and prayers go out to everybody because we all in some way have been affected by this dastardly COVID-19. But when it comes to money and outgoings and what we're spending stuff on, there's nothing fun about a $100 phone bill. There is nothing fun than a surprise overage fee. There is nothing fun about a phone bill that comes through that is more money than we need to be spending. You must understand, when you buy this tonight, forget any bill. You got no bills for a year when it comes to your new smartphone. This package, which is why we've sold 1,000, comes with a year's worth of service. The value of that is $125. So it's like you're getting the phone for free, or it's like you're getting the minutes for free. I mean, whichever way you look at it, it's over a $300 package that you're getting for less than $100. So when you get your phone, you're gonna get 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, and 1,500 megabytes of data. Now, when you get your phone home, you've got 90 days to try it. Listen, if you don't love it, you send it back. If you get this home and you try it out and you don't love it, you don't love the phone, you don't love the coverage, you don't love anything about it, you send it right on back. You've actually got till, well into August at this stage in the game to make that final decision. If you want to buy one for you and one for your husband or wife or son or daughter, don't forget to take advantage of the HSN twist, which is FlexPay. Get what you want, pay over time, 0% interest. So, for example, if you order this right now and you want to buy 2 of them, a FlexPay is $33, right? You could buy 2 of them and spend $66 and change. So it makes it easy and affordable to have a phone makeover in your home. One last thing, if you apply for an HSN credit card, they're doing a Memorial Holiday Weekend special, which is $40 off your first single item purchase, so you get it home for under $60. So please bear that in mind as well. We mentioned that you can keep your existing phone number. We mentioned that there is no activation deadline. You could buy it now and activate it on Christmas Day if you so desire, or whenever. But Laurie, we're tipping the iceberg with the benefits. Where do you want to go next?
I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Let's talk a little bit about the memory, because you're getting the most memory we offer in a track phone on this phone. This is 32 gigabytes of memory. So do you know what that means? That's going to be able to save and store for you about 10,000 photographs or 7,800 songs or any combination of that. So it is huge. 4 hours of high definition video, and it's expandable memory too. You know, this isn't like the other brand. There's another top brand in the world, right? This is one of them. The other one is, of course, Apple, but it has fixed memory. So I hope you buy what you need, because if you get the wrong thing and you run out of space, you could be in trouble. With this, it's totally expandable. So you can add a little micro SD card later, up to 512 gigabytes, which is a huge amount of room for you, and that could save over 100,000 photographs.
Wow.
So if you're a big picture taker, get this phone. You can store 10,000 with the memory that's included, and then you can expand it another 100,000 if you buy a 512 gig card. So absolutely incredible there too. The screen is so stunningly beautiful. It's easy on the eyes. It's fun to look at. It's that edge-to-edge infinity display. Do you want to get more involved in social media? Maybe you want to do a video chat. Adam, we'll do ours here in just a moment if you're ready for that. I was sharing pictures with our friends and family of my little guy graduating from preschool, going into kindergarten. He was wearing his little cap and gown today. I was really proud of him. He was a big ham for the camera, but we had a really great time with it. Taking some beautiful pictures, you know, and this is what life is all about. You want to be able to capture moments. Your phone does that. You want to stay connected to loved ones. Your phone does that. But you don't want to have to deal with that phone bill. This phone, you never have to worry about a phone bill. And because it is that latest Android operating system, the one we're just starting to hear about called Pi, it means it's smoother, it's faster, it's easier to use, very, very user-friendly. But you also have your little Google bar right here. So you can say the words Hey and Google, or you can just touch right here. How many days until Father's Day?
June 21st, 2020 is in 29 days.
Oh, wow, 29 days. So if you want to get this home for Dad for Father's Day, you have plenty of time to get it, wrap it up for him. And like you said, Adam, there's no activation deadline on this. So if you want to get a few of these, you want to tuck them aside for gifts coming up or special occasions or for that graduate, they can activate this phone whenever it's convenient for them. It is all about the great features here. Absolutely no phone bill. And I love with TracFone, you're never surprised. And I mean surprised in a bad way. Right. So many phone bills have come to me over the years where I'm like, yikes, how did I go that far over?
Yes.
When you're a TracFone customer, that never happens here. So you are in complete and total control, which is really incredible. And at a time like this, like you said, Adam, we've all been impacted in some way. And of course, some folks more than others. Our hearts certainly go out to those folks. But you know, we're definitely watching our pennies these days. We're being a lot more moderate with our spending. We're taking it easy. Sure. This is a great step in that direction because you never have to worry about that phone bill. You're not doing that expensive lease. You own this phone forever, and you can use it for as long as you want. Or you can buy a brand new TracFone. Whenever you want to buy a new TracFone, there's no rule saying you have to keep this one for 2 years. You can just keep getting more TracFones and upgrading basically whenever you want. It's so affordable to be able to do that, Adam.
I feel like we sometimes take it for granted because after so many years of presenting so many wonderful TracFones, it's just kind of common nature now between Laurie and I and so many TracFone customers of how good this is, how good the service is, how exceptional the savings are. But every time I do it, I remind myself that you might have never seen this before. You might never have even heard of TracFone before. And to you, you might think, well, is it any good? Folks, it's amazing. There's not enough time to express to you the thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, I'm sure, that customers have saved cumulatively over the years with TracFone. And with that being said, Lori Leland's calling me. Hold on, I can't let this one go. I don't want to keep her waiting. Lori Leland, can you see me? Hello? Hello,
Hi,
Lori.
handsome. You look amazing. Oh my gosh, I love this. What a fun way to be able to stay connected, right, to loved ones and do that face-to-face video chat. And the neat thing about this too, Adam, when you're at home, it's free. It's totally free.
I'm just showing that.
Studio.
Do you miss the studio, Lori?
I do. It's so great to see. Yeah, how fun. Tell everybody hi.
But honestly, when you think about it, this brings us closer, right? It's better than just a voice on the phone. We get to see each other. I get to see the twinkle in your eye.
Absolutely. I mean, it's about experiencing people, especially those you've been isolated from maybe for a while. You know, my folks are a little bit older, so this is a really nice way for us to stay in communication. And, you know, I told you this before, but I can ask my mom, ask my dad, hey, how are you guys doing? They always say, we're fine. They always say that. But when I look in my mother's eye, I can tell what's really and truly going on with her. And that is very comforting to me to be able to see her and to be able to make sure they really and truly are okay. And this is all totally free over Wi-Fi, which is awesome.
Well, Lori, with that being said, my love, I'm going to hang up on you right now. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Love you. Bye.
We have a little over 10 minutes left of this presentation. Again, a much shorter presentation than normal. We don't have thousands and thousands, obviously, of each of the colors. I'll go through the colors one last time, just so you know, because you get to choose which cover you want with it. There's a clear, there's a blue. So there's the clear is just all clear. There's a blue, there's a black, there's a fabulous rose gold, navy paisley, or of course the blue marble. If you want the blue marble, I'd call earlier rather than later. You get the power bank to go with it. You're going to get the car charger, the wall charger, apps, software and services, and of course the amazing Mac Daddy of the value is the free year of service. No bills, no surprises, 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, 1,500 megabytes of data. That's $125 value every day of the week. It's yours essentially for free when you're ordering this tonight. If you're somebody that's looking for the best, I think many would argue, most would argue, that this Samsung Galaxy is the best TracFone we have ever had on the network. Lori said it, but that near 6-inch high-definition infinity display, more screen, less bezel, that amazing, powerful octa-core processor, the incredible battery life. I mean, let's talk battery life. 23 hours. I wrote it down. 23 hours of talk time. 10 days of standby time. I mean, these are huge numbers that give you some peace of mind and confidence knowing that this phone is next generation technology. It's everything you want it to be. Again, you've got a 90-day return policy, so you can make up your mind. If you don't love it, of course, you can return it. Lori, a lot of us do have friends and family and loved ones around the world. Talk to me about international calling, please.
Yeah, so that's a huge thing too. You talked about battery life. You have nearly a 3-day battery with this phone, which is amazing. But yes, you're going to be able to use your minutes, and you're receiving 1,500 minutes with an entire year to use them. So you can use those minutes to call internationally, and a minute is a minute. So you could be calling, you know, a neighbor, a friend down the street. You'd be calling your mom and dad in another state, or to over 60 different international countries, 100 different destinations. So if you just want to stay connected to loved ones overseas, and you are sick and tired of overpaying for those service, or overpaying for you know, that service maybe from your home phone or your existing cell phone, this could be a huge savings for you just for international calls. And I just want to do a couple more things to show you some of the things you can do here. Google Play Store, preloaded. One of my friends bought a phone that was not a TracFone the other day, and it didn't have the Google Play Store on it, and there was nothing he could download. He couldn't download any apps or games. With the Google Play Store, you have millions of titles. You can watch TV shows here, download games. It could be anything you could possibly imagine, including social media, the banking apps we talked about, the cameras, as we mentioned. These are absolutely gorgeous. Look at these little nuggets. So
Oh,
this is one of my son's best friends. This is little Carter. And then look at this one back here. This is the beautiful Olivia. So that's Allison and
oh,
Chris's daughter. This
yeah.
was, a few months ago when we were all at the park. It was just, such a great time. We look back on those memories very fondly. But the images that you're going to be able to capture and then immediately be able to send them off. This does face smoothing. So guys, you want to look a lot younger in your pictures, get this phone for that front facing camera. Oh, and speaking of, I just want you to make note of the clicker. So this is something that I'm using on the back of my phone. This is something we have available for you in a 2-pack. I believe they're only about $20, but it folds virtually flat. And then look at this. You can pop it out whenever you want to hold it. And then, have you ever almost dropped your coffee because you're trying to do it with your cell phone?
Yes.
So now you can do multiple things with this. And these are so clever. They adhere safely to the back of your phone. You can reuse them over and over and over again, but they're also a stand. So you can prop up your phone this way or this way. I happen to be in love with this hologram. I thought that was the coolest thing. Oh, and guys, don't be too jealous. Look at this. I got the blue marble. It's so pretty. Oh, it's one of my all-time favorites. These cases, these phones, super high-end, not breaking the bank, and most importantly of all, no bills, Adam. You're going to love this phone and everything about being a TracFone customer.
Well, it's wildly popular, as you would imagine, a real Samsung Galaxy phone with no bills, no contract, no leasing, no renting, no bills. I'll say it again and again and again, there's no bills. This is your phone to own. Please understand, when I emphasize this 3-month return policy, the reason I say it is because I know you're curious. There's a lot of people who are instantly sold because they have a TracFone and they know it's great, so they upgrade to a Samsung Galaxy for all the above reasons. But for anybody out there that is curious about it and thinks, well, I want to try it where I live, you're telling me the coverage is, the big name carriers. Really, is it? It is. But if you want to try it, of course, we'll deliver it to your door. You've got 3 months to make that decision. When you call to order, no social security number, no credit check. You can keep your existing phone number. Of course, you can get a new one as well, of course, if you so desire. The customer service is amazing. The whole experience is great. I mean, at this stage, we've sold so many gazillions of TracFones. These guys know what they're doing. HSN and TracFone combined, it's like a marriage made in heaven. The difference with this is that you're going high end. You're really going for the best. If you're somebody that wants that premium experience from the materials used, obviously the finest branding, the gorgeous performance, and that's what this is. I say gorgeous because that screen is unrivaled, as you would expect from the Samsung company. It is like a mini television when you're watching your Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime. Lori said about ordering groceries, maybe through Shipt or Instacart. Maybe it's going to be ordering Uber Eats or Grubhub. This is everything. And if everybody's at home right now and maybe somebody's using the computer or maybe you have a tablet, this is your access to the world. We're going to shop, we're going to dine, we're going to bank, we're going to connect. We're going to do everything through our Samsung Galaxy. And for everybody watching who's never had a smartphone before, you could not be in better company as an introduction because it's easy. It's user-friendly, it's intuitive, and it's such a joy to experience. So with that being said, I hope you're sold on it because I think there's really no downside. Everything about it is better, better, better. And I come to work to kind of escape the situation. Lori, being in these 4 walls, you kind of forget the craziness that's going on outside. But we can never forget at this moment, there are people that I'm very close to, friends and family members of mine who are struggling severely at the moment because of coronavirus, right? In terms of the impact it's had on their jobs and of course of family income. When you talk about looking for easy, accessible ways to cut down on monthly bills, this is the easiest of all. Let's wipe out the cell phone bill because you don't need it anymore. This is a whole year's worth of service. Lori Leland, no more bills.
No more bills. And I mean, you're so right, Adam. Everything that's going on, it's so challenging right now. And just being able to afford everything has been a challenge for so many Americans right now. With this, it's a one-time purchase. You own it forever. You can activate it whenever you want. So if you're actively trying to get out of a contract right now, get home your brand new Samsung Galaxy A10e. Absolutely gorgeous phone, loaded to the gills. Let me remind you some of the specs once again. So this has that giant upgraded 5.8-inch screen. It has that edge-to-edge, beautiful infinity display, it's called. So it's rounded a little bit on the edges, very premium, extremely high-end. Over 81% of this beautiful phone is screen. And you mentioned it, Adam, not just one of the #1 top brands out there in the world when it comes to phones, Samsung Galaxy. They're always back and forth with their #1 rival of iPhone, back and forth. One of them's always #1. So even the phone snobs in your life, even the kids, the teenagers, someone you want to teach responsibility, they're going to love this phone. But you know, Samsung Galaxy, it's an amazing device. It's like a little mini computer, but it's also a Samsung at the end of the day. So you've seen how beautiful the Samsung TVs are. This is like carrying around a little mini Samsung TV and a computer all in the palm of your hand. Right. That touchscreen is beautiful, responsive, easy to use. The latest Android operating system, Pi, 32 gigabytes. That's about 4 times what we usually offer. It's usually 8. This is going to give you so much storage. You can save 10,000 photographs, 7,800 songs, any combination of those things. Yes, you can shoot high definition video, share in a text message, post on social media. This is the device that really and truly keeps you connected. If you need GPS navigation, maybe you're going to your doctor's office, this is going to be an easy way for you to use a phone at home and when you're out and about without having to deal with that phone bill. And I am telling you, lightning fast. So as someone who has used pretty much every single track phone we've offered in the last decade at HSN, I will tell you, 8 brains, that octa-core processor, what a difference it makes. It means you're not waiting for anything to load. Everything is lightning fast. So you're doing social media, bam, that picture already just came up. Look at this, Google Earth. Everything is responsive, quick, easy. Look at that. I didn't even have to wait. And this is a very graphics-heavy application. So if you're a gamer, you just want to kind of take your mind off of all the troubles in the world, or you want to do that face-to-face telecommunication, that video chatting, you can do that. And let me show you real quick how you and I just did it, Adam. It's preloaded on the phone. So it's in your little Google folder right here. It's called Duo. And when you click on it, I've already taken mine out, but when you click on it, it's this little camera. So it's right there, the Google Duo. I hope you can see that little blue camera. You touch on that, and that uses Wi-Fi to connect with others, and you can see their faces. Check on your parents, your grandparents. Put these in the hands of your kids who might be going over on your current carrier right now and costing you a fortune. And then a lot of folks ask, Adam, what do I do if I do happen to run out of airtime? It's super affordable. So I just wanted to show you this. For $5, you can get an additional 1,000 text messages. So if you have a kid in your life and they are heavy texters, this could save you a fortune from your carrier service. I know that, you know, my mom and dad had a really cheap flip phone, and it was costing me $10 a month to share airtime. They couldn't even send a text message. If I wanted to let them send text messages, it would have cost me an extra $5 a month. That is not what we're talking about here. This is $5 for 1,000 messages. You can buy more data if you run out. If you want to buy anything a la carte after you've used it, you certainly have the option to do that, and it's so affordable. You're not leasing the phone. You own it outright, and it is a gorgeous phone to own. I know you're going to love this one if you're watching YouTube or you're shooting that video, or like you said, Adam, you're ordering groceries, any of the things that you're doing. This is lightning fast. I have a Ring Video doorbell. Yeah. So, you know, for me, I really like to be able to check and see who's at the door, if I hear the doorbell is being rung. And I mean, look at the difference here. Look at that screen on the bottom. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at how the video is not stuttering. The phone on the top keeps getting stuck. Yeah. Poor little guy. Yeah. Samsung Galaxy with octa-core processing, that's what you're getting here. That quality, that speed, it's smooth. It's absolutely a beautiful screen, brighter, prettier. I mean, this thing is, it's a must-have in my opinion. If you definitely want to get a phone and you really want to lose the phone bill, this is a great way to go. Well, it's next generation, and that's why when you look at the value, it's over $336 that we're doing at $99.99. Remember as well, if you want one for you and one for a loved one, or one for your son, one for your daughter, you can buy as many as you want on FlexPay. There is no penalty or extra cost
that you incur for taking advantage of FlexPay. Our sister channel QVC calls it Easy Pay, we call it FlexPay. It's the best way to pay. So it's $99.99 split into 3, so it's $33 and change. Again, free shipping and handling to send it out to you. There is a clear case, a blue, a black, a rose, a blue paisley, or the most popular choice right now is the one right at the front, and that's gonna be your blue marble. It's the one that Lori had, I know. Lori, final words on our Samsung Galaxy track phone. It's certainly the most advanced track phone we've ever done, the best value perhaps ever in our history. It's a great offer.
It really is, and this is the premium brand. You know, when people say, I want a phone, they say, usually, I want a Samsung Galaxy. This is that aspire to own brand, but it doesn't break the bank. You're not leasing it, you own it. One of the biggest screens we offer, and with no phone bills and what could be an entire year of service for you, it is an awesome package, and one I hope you take advantage of, especially if you want to put some of that money back in your pocket, Adam.
Lori Leland, we love you. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next hour for the Encore.
See you then. Thank you.
Thanks, Lori. Stay in the ordering process for yours. Remember, let us know what you think. You've got 3 months to make that final decision. All right, coming up next, because it's the Memorial Holiday weekend, we've got surprises galore. The next item you will see live on your TV is going to be a first come, first served offer. The value that I'm about to present is gigantic. It's the lowest price anywhere in America. It's a big deal, it's a big offer. I'm itching to get to it. I'll say this, it's from the Canon brand. It's something I've never presented before. I'll say no more. Stay with me, 60 seconds from now.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I'm on a hunt for the things that make life easier. You know, the products you can't live without. It's all about having the right tool for the right job. Come join me at 7 a.m. to find out what makes me say, now that's clever.
Oh my goodness gracious me, are you ready for this? Folks, before I reveal it, I'm gonna tell you, this is called the Canon Ivy Click Plus. It's an instant camera. In other words, it's a camera. I can take a picture and it will instantly print out the image for you, right? Instantly. It prints out from the side. This does not require any ink. It has a ring light around the front for selfies. It even has a mirror on the front. Okay, the price retail for everything you're getting is $343. $343. I have 1,000 to go around. It's a Memorial Holiday weekend special. The 1,000 will sell out quickly because of this. Our price is $69.99. Best value anywhere in America. There is no extended delivery or advanced orders. This is for you, the kids, the grown-ups, everybody to have some fun with. You're gonna take a picture. Once you take the picture, it's gonna print out the image immediately for you. It's quick and easy and fun. I'll quickly go through the 3 colors just so you can see. I'm obviously holding the white. I have 300 available in the white. In the front, you'll see the 2 others. We've got blue. I have a little over 400, and then the red, 300 available there. Everybody that orders gets the paper to go along with it. Remember, you don't need ink. You can actually hear mine working already. 10 minutes or sell out, whichever happens first. With that being said, our special guest, Julie Truster, is joining us live. Julie, this is one of our Memorial Day surprises. Total retail value over $300. I live for moments like this, Julie, as you very well know.
I know, so exciting. It's a great deal. And Adam, if you get this anywhere else, it's $129 anywhere else. And it's the first time that this has ever been discounted. So what you're getting, it is an instant camera right here. And then it's also a printer. Are you able to see me okay?
Yes,
okay,
I can see, yes.
Okay. I didn't know if they went back. So all you have to do is push the button and it prints out instantly. You never have to buy any ink, but also from your phone, it uses Bluetooth technology. So all those photos you have on your phone, you can now print them out instantly. And also you can add fun little filters on them, add fun little words. So it's an instant camera and also an instant printer. And I want to make it clear that this is the Ivy Click Plus.
Yeah.
So in this category, it's their top of the line. Now, Canon sells just a printer that's called the Ivy, and that's $99.
It is.
So just the printer is more than this. So one of the things I'm going to show you with the camera, because this is the first time that we've ever done it with the camera. So it's got a 2-inch selfie ring right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to halfway press it. I don't know. Can you see those lights?
I see it.
You see the light? It's hard to see. So what you can do, it's a nice big mirror, and what you can do is you can line your face up, because you never know when you're taking a selfie what you're doing. Oh, good, Adam's going to show it. And then I'm going to try and do it this way. And then so if you push the button there, I'm going to try and get in front of it. It lights it up. So you can center your face. It has its own personal ring light. So you take a picture and it instantly prints it out, which is so cool. By the way, it comes with 10 sheets of paper, but you never have to buy ink with this. And it prints it out in about 30 seconds, and it's a 2x3. Now this one, Adam, I forgot to tell you this, it also prints out a 2x2. So it prints it out in that 2x3, and then you can cut it. And it's sticker back.
Julie,
so
Julie, sorry, my love, real fast. We have over 500 people placing orders, guys. This is going to be a really fast sellout. If you want it, it's a Memorial Day special. You'll be able to see the quantity counting down at the side of your screen. Don't wait another moment. The total retail value is over $300. The reason Julie just mentioned, there's a difference between the Ivy Click and the Ivy Click Plus. If you're online shopping and searching and comparing, just the Ivy Click, which is a portable printer, is $100. This is the camera with the selfie ring, with the mirror, with the printer built in. No ink is required. You get the paper to go along with it. It's an amazing deal. And Julie, at this moment in time for us all to do something, have fun, this is a great solution.
Exactly. We're at home. We're trying to think of things for our kids to do. Teenagers love this. Crafters love this. Moms loved it. Love this. Here's my little selfie that I took right here. So it prints out a 2x3. They're all sticker back. Now here's right here. I'm printing from my phone. So I took a picture of myself with the camera, but also from your phone, you instantly print it out. In fact, if you price shop any other brand, any other little, just a photo printer, you can't even find it at this price. So I really feel like it's the best deal in the entire industry, and it's a camera. So what I just did now is I printed out, hold on here, I printed out from my phone instantly. It uses Bluetooth technology, and it prints out a 2x3 right on the spot. It's so easy. You just connect your phone to the camera printer and it prints it out. And then one thing you can do, when I say that it's sticker backed, it uses zinc technology. So the ink is in the paper. It's called zero ink.
Yeah.
And it's a peel and stick. So the great thing about that is you can craft. I'll put this is. Oh, by the way, I want you to see this up close, because how cute is this?
Oh my gosh!
This is Captain, my dog, but it has the little wanted, like he's a little criminal right there. So you can put that on, but you can scrapbook with it. It's peel and stick. So you can make your own scrapbooking pages, or you can put it on a little bag here. You can make thank you cards, little thank you notes. So see, you just peel and stick right here. Yep. Put it on maybe a little thank you card, and then you're done. You can put it on bags and tags. It's really simple. By the way, it weighs 8 ounces. So you can put it in your pocket. You can take it with you. Lowest price anywhere, and it's the first time that Canon has ever lowered the price. So we are so excited that we have it. And then a couple things. Oh, I printed out another one. So there's it. It prints it out instantly on the spot. Adam, are you printing it out?
Yeah.
Did you take a selfie?
Yes. It was easy because of the mirror. It's so easy to do because you could see your reflection in the mirror, and you've even got. Oh, I lost myself. Oh, there it is. And you've even got the little selfie light ring that. Can you look? You see it lights up. Okay, guys.
Yes, there you go. That's
with everyone
perfect.
on the phone line, there's about 300 left. The number you're seeing here doesn't take into account the hundreds of people placing orders. $343 down to $69.99. Anybody that's online searching it will see just the Ivy click is $100. That's just for a printer. This is the camera and the printer in one for $69 and change. Just reiterating, no advanced order, no extended delivery. This is what we've got. This is the white. We also have the blue, and you guessed it, for Memorial Holiday Weekend, we have the red. So there's red, white, and blue available. What a wonderful product, Julie. I love this. You weren't kidding. This is a fabulous item.
I know. I told you what a great deal it was. And you just load your paper right in here. Remember, you never have to buy your ink. It uses zinc technology. It snaps on. Look how thin it is. It weighs 8 ounces. I want to show you this cool selfie ring right here. So it has a light ring so you can take a selfie, and a 2-inch mirror. So when you're holding it up, you know how normally you can't even see what you're doing and you miss yourself and you take a picture of something behind you? Well, with this right here, it's got a big on-off button right there. And then when you take it, it lights up. I'm trying to get you to see those great lights.
I see it.
It lights up. And then it instantly prints it out. You don't have to do anything. You never have to add ink to it. Remember, you can also use it just as a standalone printer. And you can print all of those photos from your phone, and it prints it out on the spot. So it prints out a 2x3. You can scrapbook with it. In the app, by the way, download the Canon app.
Yeah.
And then in it, let me see if I have some fun little things. You can add borders, little filters.
Yeah, I see
borders, it. Really, really cute little things. You can add bubbles. You can add text too, so you can write little fun sayings on it. Here it is printing out selfie mode. I think the selfie is just really fun because of the new, the light ring, its own little light ring. So you can instantly print it out. It's really fun, and it weighs 8 ounces. It comes with your little carrying strap right here. And by the way, the app is very, very simple to use. There's where you add your text. I'll go back. Let me find another
call,
picture.
Everyone. Last call.
Yes. Go ahead.
And guys, and just to reiterate, Julie, for everybody tuning in, okay, so they're telling me the white and the red will be the first to sell out. Blue is your best bet. Julie, I don't want to speak ill of any other products out there, but I will say we have offered very similar items 3 times the price of this. Now, I understand this is an artificial price because it's a Memorial Day special at $69, but this is a crazy good value for something that does so much more.
Right. We've sold the printers, just a printer, for double this price. Yeah. So remember, you're getting the camera and the printer. One thing real quick, I'll show you in the app. This is where you can go in and add all the fun stuff. The app is really, really easy to use. It's just one of those products you're going to have a total blast with. Any age can use it. My teenage daughter absolutely loves it, and you're going to have fun. First
Julie,
price ever at this price.
We've got to wrap it up. It's an amazing success, as we knew it would be. I wish there was more. Stay in the ordering process for yours. Julie's going to stay with us because we've got one other item that's, well, I don't know how else to describe that one as well. It's another special. When you see it, you'll understand. Just as we're setting it up, a reminder, our today's special from TracFone is available. This is our Samsung Galaxy. Over 1,600 reserved. This is a phone which gives you everything. I mean, really everything. An octa-core processor. You've got the incredible cameras front and rear. It puts the power in the palm of your hands. And of course, with TracFone, you've not got the big bills. There's no surprises, right? So when you get this home, you're not worried about getting that huge bill that you weren't expecting. It's the easiest way to cut down on costs, and it's value tonight, over $300. Our price is less than 100, and we've got FlexPay. Okay, guys, next up, what an awesome deal. So the long story short is we launched this next offer last night, right? Julie sold me on it. I went to order it today, and I looked at it and I thought, well, why don't I, because you know, on some of the products we get an employee discount, and on this we didn't get an employee discount. I thought, I wonder why that is, and then I saw why it is. Guys, this is called Google Nest. This is mesh Wi-Fi in your home. No more dead zones. Upstairs, downstairs, the attic, the basement, in that bedroom, in the living room, in the kitchen, we're gonna have blanket Wi-Fi, high speed. Latest technology, next generation Wi-Fi. Listen to the offer that they put together. Now, I don't want to give away the surprise, hold on. There's a 2-pack or a 3-pack. So there's 2 or 3. If you have a home that is up to 3,800 square feet, you buy the 2-pack. It's down to $199.99 from $369, massive saving. If your house is over 3,800 square feet, you get the triple pack, okay? That price is down from $449 to $299. Every order that comes through will receive this at no cost to you at all extra. It is our Google Nest Home. This is $100. So, you know, this is a smart speaker. You talk to Google, you ask questions, tells you the weather, your journey time, plays your music. It's amazing. That's a $100 value. It's included at no charge for everybody that places the order. Now, I bought mine, so I got it. I got it when I got off air last night. When I saw there was no discount, I knew it was I mean, maybe I'm revealing too much information there, but I want you to know because I try to be as transparent as possible. This is a killer deal, killer deal. If you Google Nest Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi routers, you will see that this is literally one of the most award-winning, highest reviewed, highest rated technologies in the market today. Because we're all at home and we're homeschooling, working, college, surfing the net, doing everything, you need great Wi-Fi. This is gonna give you the fastest possible Wi-Fi in your home. Here's what's left. If you want this one, which is if you have a house up to 3,800 square feet, I have less than 300 available. There's 2 different colors. So there's sand and there's white. And then of course you've got the triple pack. Julie, I know we only have literally 8 minutes on this. You said this was a good deal last night. You sold it to me because I wanted to update to the latest technology. I was bewildered when I realized just how awesome this value is. This is like another Memorial Day special.
It is. The deal, okay, it's a great deal, but I also want to make this clear that this is the latest version.
Yes.
This is the Nest Wi-Fi top of the line. It's also the one, if you've ever read about it, this is the one that has won all the awards. It's a big deal. It's mesh technology. They also call it whole home Wi-Fi. And what that means is it puts a blanket over your entire home. So you have high-speed, lightning-fast Wi-Fi from one end of your house to the other end of your house. You can go upstairs, downstairs, into your basement. You can go outside. Think of all your devices. Remember the old traditional way? We had one router and maybe one computer. It just wasn't enough to handle. So now we've grown, we have all these devices. Every room probably in your house has something that runs off of Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi now is the heart of the home. Everything, our computers, our laptops, our smart TVs, our security cameras. And again, think upstairs, downstairs, inside your house. And now it's even outside your house. People have smart TVs, security cameras. This is powerful enough. It puts a blanket over the entire house, powerful enough to power all of those devices. Yeah. And it's called, again, it's called Mesh. Top of the line. This isn't an old model from a few years ago. So I want to make that clear. And it also, this is something we haven't been able to claim. With the 2-pack, that can handle up to 200 devices in your home. With the 3-pack, it can handle up to 300 devices, which is huge. So with Google, they say it's streaming with speed. What that means is that you can stream multiple 4K videos at the same exact time, and there's no lags. There's no buffering. You can go from one end to the other end. You know how normally with your traditional router, you go to the other end of your house, yeah, and maybe you have dropped calls, or you freeze up on your Skype call? Well, no more. This is evenly spread throughout your entire house. Adam, one thing I would love to do, we had a little video of me showing in the house how it works. Do you want to talk first and then we can go to the video?
No, do the video. Tell us what we're seeing, okay, Julie.
This is a speed test that you can do. So at my house, we did this, and I started on the outside. Now, keep in mind, upstairs, it doesn't matter if it's upstairs, downstairs, we have a 1920s home. There's one of the points, it's called a point, which also doubles as a speaker. Okay, there's my second point right there. Then I go outside out into the back, all the way to the last corner where we have an Arlo camera out there. And then I did a speed test. You can do the same thing when you get home. Look at the speed. It says that it's lightning fast.
Oh my God.
So again, up, down, inside, outside. So your little points that you're getting, either your 1 or 2 points, each point is a smart speaker, and it has Google Assistant built in. You know, Google Assistant, this is the point right here. And you talk to it. So not only does this carry your Wi-Fi throughout your house, you can say, hey, Google, what's the weather in Tampa?
Currently in Tampa, it's 74 degrees and clear. Saturday, there will be scattered thunderstorms with a high of 93 and a low of 74.
Bonus. That's like a bonus with your Wi-Fi. So your points have a speaker in them, and then you're also getting the Google Home. It's just an incredible deal.
Julie, we're only just scratching the surface, and there's so much to get to. Guys, if you're tuning in and watching, I know there's a lot to absorb here. What you're looking at is really expensive. It's really an expensive technology because it's the best. Your house will have the fastest Wi-Fi. You won't have the dead spots. You're gonna have fast Wi-Fi in every direction, that strong connection. Please understand, this offer is not just an HSN deal. It's as low as it gets. Look, there's the pricing. $369 and $449. We're at $199 and $299. Most people only need the $199 version. This covers up to 3,800 square feet. You understand, if you buy it right now before it sells out, you will not just get that. We're throwing in, at no charge, Google Home. It's a smart speaker, places anywhere you want. It plays music, it answers your questions, it does anything you want it to do. That is $100 value. We're including it for you essentially for free, no extra charge for it. That's why I got it, and I can tell you the price that you're getting is rock bottom. It's such a good opportunity. Now, the proof is in the pudding. After doing all the research on mesh technology, I know that this is going to do the best that it can possibly be in your home, in my home, in Julie's home. You still have a 3-month return policy, so you get it home and you try it out. If you don't love it, you return it. But if you are searching and shopping for this technology, it's a fortune. It's an absolute fortune, and it's worth every single penny, because we're all at home and we're working, we're playing, we're surfing the net. You need the best Wi-Fi possible. Google, the company, haven't even been able to keep these in stock nationwide, because as soon as all this craziness happened outside and people were working from home and schooling from home, they said, well, I need better Wi-Fi. And when it comes to the best Wi-Fi in the world, best performing Wi-Fi, there are 2 brands that are leading the way. One of those brands is this one, Google Nest. All right, if you want the 2-pack, again, for a house up to 3,800 square feet, I'm taking final orders. Last chance if you want it. Everybody that calls also gets Google Home at no charge. Guys, this could even be a gift. You could wrap that up and give that as a gift to somebody if you so desire. If your house is over 3,800 square feet, you'll want to get the one with the 2 points. Julie, it's one of those that is fundamental. When you've got strong Wi-Fi, everything else in the house works better.
Yeah, and when you don't, everybody knows about it, and it's really frustrating. So remember, mesh technology, it's like having a router in every single room. It puts a blanket over the entire house. It doesn't matter what room you're in. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. It's seamless, lightning speed Wi-Fi. Make sure you download the Google Home app. In there, you can run the speed test. It has parental controls in there that you can set up. If you want to speak to your speaker and tell it to pause Little Johnny's Wi-Fi at 9 p.m. You can also do that. You can even prioritize your devices. So you give maybe your computer priority or a gamer priority. All kinds of upgraded features in here. It's also simple to set up. And if you have any questions about the setup, a lot of people have questions about what's a router, what's a modem. They have a customer support number. They're live 24 hours, 7 days a week, that you can call and actually talk to a live person. But remember, this is their very latest technology, the latest and the best, and it's mesh technology.
I'm so excited that we got to do it. I really am. Is there any way we can quickly play that video again of Julie running around the house like a crazy person? Because it's really, it's quite compelling. Julie, you were showing us the speed performance throughout the house.
Yes, so we did the speed test at my house, and our house is a 1920s home. We have walls. We've always struggled with our Wi-Fi.
Yes.
So I'm pointing that we have the upstairs. That's a point right there that's also a speaker. So we have one at the front of the house, and we have a point right there at the back of the house. I went all the way outside because we have cameras, security cameras all over our house. I went to the far corner and ran the speed test. We want you to do the same thing. And you can see it's lightning fast speed, and that's the benefit of mesh technology. It doesn't matter how many devices. You can put up to 300 devices on this and not have the lags, no delays, no buffering, no more getting frustrated. It really is top of the line with your mesh technology.
Julie, thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you could join us tonight with two great things. Stay safe. We love you. Thank you for ordering yours. Stay with us. Encore of TS is next.
I feel brave and beautiful when I'm supported. I learned that most when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. With the right help, I was able to work and feel like myself again. Cancer in Career supports people continuing to work after a cancer diagnosis. You can help by shopping beauty with benefits on HSN and QVC. Find the beauty you love from these amazing brands and support this great cause. Plus, you'll receive a gift valued over $200 as our thanks. Shop now at HSN and QVC.
What happens every night at midnight? We launch our very best value of the day.
Definitely the Today Special always got me excited because it's always at a great value.
I definitely watch for the Today Special at midnight. Whether or not I need it, just want it.
And this is the one that you've been waiting for.
The Today Special is very tempting to shop.
I'd pop in online just about every day.
I know it's a good value.
It's our top selling Today Special ever.
It gives me that extra push, you know, it's a no-brainer.